All right, we live? We're live now. People deluded, I'm back again. Thank you very much for tuning back in each and every time. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and of course, in some cases, good night. And welcome to the Belgium versus Italy live Euro 2020 watch along, where with you guys will be commenting, reacting, and watching in live and real time and whatnot. Please get your opinions, predictions, all of those sort of things in. I apologize for starting this stream late. I won't say I'm late. Obviously, you saw the other game went to penalties and I had an obligation to finish that live stream. So we're here now. We're finally here. I know there isn't long until kickoff. There's exactly 11 minutes in relation to until the game in relation to Belgium versus Italy kickoff. It is the game a lot of people, including myself, have been looking at in relation to this week. You know, I can't lie. The Spain game that we've just seen was filled with drama. Commiserations to Switzerland. They bottled it on penalties, but it was a valiant effort. It's another game against a big team where you've got more admiration for the losers. You know, Spain, at some point, that luck's got to run out. It is what it is, people. So, yeah, man, the Spain game's been and dusted. We'll deal with that when we need to deal with that. Please hit the like button, people. As you lot can see in the, what do you call them thing there again, man? In the graphic below, you can see the lineup for Italy and Belgium. You can see the 11s of both teams, but I'm going to bring it up visually for you guys in a second. Well, I say in a second, the UEFA guys have not bothered to put it up. So, yeah, man, you're just going to have to keep it at that level, people, really. Man, what a poor team these guys are doing. Yeah, it should be an interesting game. As I said, get your predictions in. Personally, just my personal opinion, I think the Italians would do it. I just think they're a bit more immense and things like that, man. I just think they've got a bit more around them. I haven't really been impressed with the Belgians at all. At all. Even when they beat Portugal, it's like one shot on target for how long? It was a terrific effort, but it's dead, you know. Even against Ukraine, not Ukraine, that was Holland to be fair. But half of the games Belgium have played, they've made it harder than it needs to be, and their quality has seen it through. Obviously, I don't know. Kevin De Bruyne or half fit Kevin De Bruyne is a problem, but I don't know how fit he is. At this moment in time, I actually don't know who is on the bench, so I can't verify if Eden Hazard's on the bench. I know Thorgan Hazard is starting. You lot can see the graphics there, people. You know, Spain have booked themselves into the next round of the competition. I'm sure Belgium and Italy would be feeling to do the same, man. A man said Lukaku looks like a Bond villain in the background. I'm sure he wants to be the Italian villain. You know, he plays in Inter Milan. You know, he plays in Milan, plays for Inter Milan. I'm sure he would want to be the one to silence them. Same penalties for the drama. Ramizzi, no, man. Not 90-minute business today, man. Come, we've done up the extra time, 90 minutes, please. Just do this thing in 90 minutes. But I hear you, man. For me personally, I'm gonna go 2-1 Italy. I think Italy just have a better all-rounded squad, not in terms of ability, just in terms of Mancini, what he demands and what you expect of the Italians. I think he's a better tactician. I just think they're all more rounded. I think Belgium are quite naive, but they can make me eat my words and firmly eat humble pie if they show us something else today, man. I just think the Italians have something else in them, man. I hope Chiesa started again. I just copied and pasted the lineups that, you know, human beings sent me, so I actually don't. I need to look at it myself. I'm really trying to trap for this graphic for you guys. Someone knows someone that's showing the lineup, point it towards me, man. Mash the like button. Cube is saying 1-0 Belgium. They're keeping it tight. Christian, who's a Spain fan, said life is better now. Let's watch a great match right now. Fair play. We got DG. We appreciate the effort. I appreciate the effort you lot make to tune in, man. Please make sure you're hitting the like button early doors, people, because yeah, man, let's try and get to 200 likes. I don't think we quite did that in the last live, but it doesn't matter really and truly. We got there. We're at 41 likes already, so we're off to a great start, man. Let's make it a really, really good one in that regards, people. What am I doing now? Like I said, you know, the grind does not stop. Shout out to Prince, man, because man's in that one already. Shout out to the 9 people that have hit the like button on this. Obviously, tomorrow it's Switzerland versus Denmark. You know I'm going to be there for that, you know. And then obviously you've got Ukraine versus England, Ukraine. Make sure you're there for that. Drop the links for you guys. Get your opinions in. 2-1 Belgium, says Omar. Kickoff is not too long away. We're actually 7 minutes away from kickoff in that game, people. Let me actually... How does this happen? You never can scroll down. I always find it hard to scroll down when I try to get the lineup in on Google, motherfucker. Zoom out a bit. Yeah, man. I think I finessed it for you guys. We're going to have to rock with this, people. You're gonna have to roll with this one there, people. Obviously, say Omar. DG Nation actually hit 200 on the other vid. Sorry, people. C said we hit 200. We hit 200. So I apologize. Let's pattern up with that. That's the lineup. It's looking rubby. I know it's not quite as cute as the graphics on these lots website, but they ain't been bothered. Look, you can see these men are lazy, man. What's all this? Stop showing man of the match. Show man the lineup. Right. What's all of this? You're being disrespectful to the other nations, but you can see the lineup in the graphic below the screen. Obviously, we're gonna have to roll with the Google thing. As you lot can see, people, Courtois, Toby Alderweireld, Vertonghen, Vermaelen make up the back three. Thomas Meunier, Forgan Hazard will be playing in the fullback roles. You've got Witsel and Telemans in the middle. Jeremy Doku and Kevin De Bruyne have got nods in the spot just in front of Lukaku. For Italy, you've got Insigne, Chiesa, who's played his way into the lineup. Berardi's not been good enough. Immobile starts. You've got Barella, Jorginho, and Verratti. So I think, Witsel and Telemans are going to have to be at today. Spinazzola, that's going to be a good battle down Belgium's right, Italy's left. Di Lorenzo at right back, Chiellini and Bonucci. Chiellini is back, so that's quite a good lineup. We are how many minutes from kickoff? We're 5 minutes from kickoff in this game, people. Keep your opinions coming. Aki saying 1-0 Belgium. Fair play. I'm going 2-1 Italy, man. I've just not been impressed with the Belgians, man. Let's just get man out if they need to be out. Obviously, you can see me aimlessly still trying to find that. Obviously, check out the DG Nation merchandise and things. That's not just it. Obviously, there's hoodies and the rest of the thingamajigs, people, if it lets me scroll up. And there's different colors. But yeah, man, that's the lineup. Eden Hazard not even on the bench. I don't know, to be fair, man. I'm trying, as you lot can see, I keep scrolling on the graphic of things. We're 4 minutes until kickoff, people. Shout out to the Twitch gang, the moderators, the members, and the rest of them. 47 likes. Let's keep pushing, man. Let's keep pushing. The target is 200. They fell asleep. I'm not scrolling on the camera, bro. Vermaelen has had a hell of a swan song this Euros, facts. Wait, national anthem for Italy is done. I'm gonna have one more hopeless look, man, because I just hate the fact. I just hate when I try to do something and it's telling me no. Oh, fuck you, lot, man. I'm back in Italy, but I do think Verratti and Barella is dangerous versus a relatively tall Belgium side. Fair play. Vermaelen versus look. Can't be Vermaelen versus Lukaku, broski. They're on the same team, my guy. Top game coming up. We hope, hopefully better than the rubbish we've just seen. Amen, amen, and amen. Man, like KDB outside, we're gonna have to see what he's on, really. How long until kickoff? 3 minutes until kickoff, folks. 3 minutes until kickoff. Hopefully, it's a dramatically better game. I'd imagine Eden Hazard's on the bench because if you see him there, he's got his tracksuit on. Belgium national anthem is being rung out, people. Big up Maverick. Appreciate you for tuning back in. Appreciate everyone who's tuning in for the first time or coming back and all of these things, man. It is what it is. Once again, in terms of the lineup, Courtois, Alderweireld, Vertonghen, Vermaelen, Meunier, Telemans, Witsel, Forgan Hazard, Jeremy Doku, Kevin De Bruyne, Romeo, Lukaku. For Italy, Insigne, Immobile, Chiesa, Verratti, Jorginho, Barella, Spinazzola, Chiellini, Bonucci, Di Lorenzo, and Donnarumma make up theirs. It's a 4-3-3 of Italy versus a 3-4-2-1 sort of thing. And, that probably, Kevin will probably make it a 3-5-1-1 sort of thing, if I'm completely honest with you. Maybe Jeremy Doku will provide the width, allowing, Meunier to stay relatively narrow, because it's going to be an interesting matchup in that aspect. One last try. Me, I'm never one to give up, folks. Yeah, you lot are twats, bro. But yeah, we'll hold it up with that. Vermaelen gonna pocket Lukaku this match. Yeah, let's see how that goes. Same team. Would have had Locatelli instead of Barella to start. I don't know about that. I wish Zanolio would have been fit. Maybe if Zanolio was fit, maybe Locatelli wouldn't have played. Maybe wouldn't have got to announce himself to this stage. I don't know. It's something to consider, really. But interesting nonetheless. Interesting nonetheless, people. Kickoff is imminent. Lukaku has shaved it. You know, he's bolder than bold. Now, you don't cut your hair unless you're on some serious drilling. Like, come on now, obviously. Immobile, you know, I'm going to have to see. I'm sure nobody wants to go out in this stage of the competition. Make sure we're hitting the like button, man. Make sure you're hitting the like button, people. Kevin De Bruyne, all eyes on him. And one has to wonder, how fit is he? Is he fit and they've hoodwinked us? Because, you know, the manager did play coy. You did have a feeling Eden Hazard or Kevin, one of the two would start the game. Very true, but the two of them together would be the total opposite of Verratti and Barella. Of course, that's why only one of them would probably play. I think Zanolio would have, you know, he's a bit box to box. He's not Ramsey, but he's a bit got that box to box aspect. He's had you're right, man. He's been robbed of so many, you know, being able to really kick on with these injuries. And these are big injuries as well, people. The Belgians will kick off for us. It's 8 p.m. People, hit the like button. Make sure you've set your reminders for the Czech Republic games. Well, watch-alongs with me in the Denmark ones. I've dropped the links. Let's hope this is a good game of football, man. A dramatically better game of football. Please, for my sake, let's hope this ends in 90 minutes, folks. I appreciate everyone who's rocking with, man. Shout out to you lot, because we're at 37,000 subscribers. Without you lot, them thing there is not possible. And I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, kickoff is kicked off, people. I'm going to remove this. You know, you can still see the lineup at the bottom of the screen, people. Kickoff has now started. My eye, this first half is on Doku and Verratti. Let's go, Lukaku, the meme machine. Let's see something, man. Let's see something. 15 seconds into this game, people. Thomas Meneer's giving it to Chiellini, who's headed it clear. Right, you'll have to listen to Steve Bauer and Martin Keown on the commentary. Wow. Or you can listen to DG, which I hope you're all doing, you know, but it is what it is. Keen to see what happens, man. There's some interesting matchups. I'm keen to see, for me, the right-hand side / left-hand side for the Italians. You've got Spinazzola and Meneer down that side, and also the midfielders, man. Big up AM. AM, you never miss nothing, you know. You bust out at the right time. Big up the nation, man. Man's here for the real game of the day. Let's hope that's the case. Witsel to Kevin. Bang it, Kevin. Kevin to Lukaku. Lukaku on his stride. Lukaku off his line very quickly, Donnarumma. Probably needed to be a bit less to give Lukaku something to work with. Spinazzola. Spin, man. Come on. I want to see controversy. No options for him. It's a big test for Telemans, in my opinion. Telemans he's grown as the tournament's World Cup, but I think he's flattered to deceive. Insigne, another one who's good technically, but he ain't done much. If I'm completely honest with you, he ain't done too much. Hopefully it is a goal fest, broski. Chiesa should have been in the team anyways, but he's played his way into it. Chiesa does well. Corner. What? How that's not a corner, I don't know. It's a goal kick to Belgium. 1:40 into this, people. Game started open. I like it. This is football. To be fair, we have seen this before in the first 10 minutes of games. Then it starts dying down. Keep your opinions, predictions, and whatnot coming. I went with 2-1, in the Italians' favour. Belgium have been the almost team for 7 years now. I can't back them, but I hope they prove me wrong. That squad deserves to win something. That was a great ball from Jorginho, correct? Donnarumma, bit of acrobatics, and that should be, I don't know why Di Lorenzo's trying to play on that. Should be a corner. You know, Donnarumma, you know, earns the applause of his defense because he was quick off his line. Good start to the game. Hopefully it continues. 2:15, people. Hit the like button. We've got a target of 200. Let's actually make sure we're doing that. Moderators and whatnot, please make sure you're pushing that boat out. Ball in, cleared. Throw into the Belgians, folks. Throw into the Belgians. Thorgan Hazard takes it. And he finds Vertonghen. Vertonghen gives it to Vermaelen. Vermaelen to Toby Alderweireld. Toby Alderweireld to Meneer. Where's his options once he controls that? Forced to play a kind of booky pass back to Vertonghen. Vertonghen's made it look half decent, but that was a dodgy pass. Vertonghen. Thorgan Hazard. Good play start to this game. Jeremy Doku, your decision-making has to be spot on. Skips passes, man, expertly. Running into blind alleys. Does well there. Keep going. Loses it. This is to get to the next level. When to dribble, when not to. Good tempo to the game so far. Lukaku is peaking big is peaking big time this season. Look at him go. Few. Peter has said 3 Belgium if they bully it. 3-1, I think he said. Not quite sure. The spelling weren't quite as good as it has been, Peter. Toby Alderweireld in possession. Allegedly, he's told Spurs he wants to leave. Lukaku's offside, but it's a good ball into Lukaku. Players continued. Lukaku's funded it over. The offside flag comes. A blind man could see you're offside. Good intention, you know, keep it up. But Lukaku, someone as experienced as you, stay on side. You don't need to be offside there. You know, he's a master of timing. He's wrong. It's an arm offside. Could have waited a bit. Didn't have to do that, but he did. Four minutes and 25 seconds into this clash, people. Play down this left-hand side with Insigne and Verratti, people. Insigne in possession once again. Cuts inside, tries to find the runner of the man. Chiesa on the other side. Chiesa's done well to just get something on it. Ultimately, it's not good enough. And it's 5 minutes in, you know, Belgium will get their counter-attack going. Like you lot said, good tempo, good start. Please make sure you're hitting the like button. 100-odd people. Axel Witsel to Yuri Telemans. Come on, faster, Telemans. This ain't a game for people to be scared. You got to offer a lot more, man. A lot more. Doku is wild with the ball. That's, you know, he's still got a lot of development. He still plays like how he did at Anderlecht. He will get there. There's potential there. Just about when to play and when not to. He's still scrappy. Like sometimes his first touch isn't crisp. It's got to be crisp all the time. That's to get to that next level. Vermaelen, like someone said, what a swanson it is from Vermaelen. Vertonghen, good football by the Belgians, man. Jeremy Doku, come on, get your head up. Get your head up. Get your head up. Terrible. You didn't get your head up. You know, that's experienced defending from Bonucci. Didn't have to make the tackle. Just tempted you into that nonsense. Lukaku looks a little heavy. I know he's a big guy, but I'm hoping it doesn't hamper his pace. Well, Lukaku's one of them. He's like an NFL player. Once he gets in stride, there's no stopping. Somehow we've got 309 people in here. I bet there's a lot of people expecting the stream. Please make sure you're hitting the like button. We've got targets to hit, people. 6 minutes in, it's been a good tempo. Vermaelen, the Verminator, reads the game well, gives it to his goalie, Courtois. Courtois goes long. When you got Lukaku, you can afford to do that. Lukaku misses out. Chiellini heads it back to his teammate. 423 people locked in. Hit the like button, people. Let's clear 200 likes easy, man. $500. People must really think they're gonna get a live stream right now, isn't it, people? There's still only 71 likes. Members and long-term viewers, I need you to push it. Like C said, we should easily hit 200 if half the people hit the like button. They're lazy, bro. If you're supporting Italy and you do not hit the like button, they're going out. The same goes for the Belgians. And that, you see? Terrible passing. It almost went out. Spinazzola's saving, man. I don't know why there's 700, man, locked in. But nonetheless, out of this 700, there's 200 of you that have to hit the like button. There's 500 of you lot can suck your bums because you lot are lazy. But, you know, whoever don't do it, your girl's cheating on you. Your man's cheating on you. You're going to get an unexpected bill. I've got to do the dark arts. Verratti to beat him by Telemans. 7 minutes and 5 seconds into this clash, people. Stub your toe as well. 100k subscribed. You've hit the like button, so there's nothing to worry about in that regards. Good tempo. I'm still waiting for the game to settle down, if I'm completely honest with you. 7 minutes and 20 seconds. I think it's fair to say the Belgians have been the stronger team. Here it is with Toby Alderweireld. Hesitates. Probably puts Meunier under an unnecessary amount of pressure, but Meunier's done well. I spoke too soon. Spinazzola read that like a book. Absolute book. Verratti in possession, people. Again, many people are saying, why is Verratti in the team? I can't. If you're looking for a link, he'sgoal.com, Reddit soccer streams, Total Sport Tech, anywhere but here. This says Watchalong. This does not say copyright free watching the game. This does not say you're watching this for free. This is a Watchalong. If you understand it's a Watchalong, then you're in the right place. If not, you're going to have to keep it moving. I hear there's 800 odd people hit the like button, but my guy S is saying, nah, the likes to views ratio is ridiculous. Stop preying the ting on the freeloader vibes. I appreciate that. You know, the best things in life are free, but it seems like the things that are free in life, people don't want to do this thing. Big up Claudio. He's saying he wants Italy to win, you know. Like I said, get your score predictions and the rest of that in it, man. This is not the game. It's a watch along. Please do not keep asking. Aye, but my long-term viewers are getting peed off as well. Make sure you're all subscribed as well. Italy are starting to offer something. 8 minutes and 40. Spinazzola. I mean, hella fullbacks on the pitch that I would love at Arsenal, but none are coming. Jorginho played a lovely pass in the build-up to one chance. Verratti. To be fair, man, it's a game, bro. It's gone either way. I would have thought the Italians would dominate possession. But then again, the Belgians do have a back 3-5, so they kind of help it. And look at Axel Witsel and Vertonghen. It's going either way, man. Both teams giving as good as they've got. Vertonghen has to clear, does put his foot through it, but he can't get out of his half, people. Love you, DG. Who you rooting for? Big up the Twitch gang. Who am I rooting for? No one, really. No one, really. I ain't got no sides in this, man. A man said, say my name, but what kind of kinky games are you playing, brother? You need to ask your gal to say that. Or she probably going to scream DG by accident. Still, I don't blame her with the fresh air like this. But anyway, Spinazzola in possession, people. Frantic 9 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's hope the last 10 minutes are like this, people. Get your score predictions in. My man is saying 3-0 to Belgium. My girl, sorry, lady. I didn't mean that. I didn't see the DP. I mean, no offense. Jorginho. Immobile. Terrible from Immobile there. Hoping for an England-Belgium final. Boy. Who's winning? Who wins? Boy, any team. You know, they're both here on merit. It could be I think the Italians. I just think they've got a manager who knows a bit more. I think they're a bit more of a collective rather than individuality by the Belgians. But the Belgians look a team. Big up the Indonesians in the house. If you hit the like button, it gives you a link to watch the game. As Peter said, aye, Dark Arts, Peter. 2-0 Belgium, says my man. 2-1 Belgium, says Jason. Big up Jason. He's always in the house, man. That's not nice. My housing society kids can take better pens than Swiss cheese, but that's not nice. Come on, man. 10 minutes and 25 seconds. I'm loving this. This is what you call football. Not the other thing we watched. Mounier heads it on. Jorginho misses out to Telemans. Good battle, but you bottled that there. Telemans, pick out a pass. Good pass from Telemans. Mounier, keep that in. Put that in the box now. Good tracking back, and it will, however, be a corner for the Belgians. We've got 2-0 to Belgium. The African boy is saying 2-1 Italy in extra time. England to lift the cup. I have that. I like that. Italy 3-1 and subscribe. Come on, 100k subscribers without videos. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. Free Palestine each and every time. You're right. 2-0 Belgium. 3-1 Italy. You know, keep them coming. 2-0 Belgium. So it's either way. I like it. Either way, 11 minutes and 5 seconds. We have a corner. Kevin De Bruyne has a corner. If you want anyone taking a set piece, it's him. Kevin takes it. I oversold him, really. It was terrible. And Italy should have countered attack. They can't get out. It looked like Witsel was coming from an offside possession, but it hasn't had anything. 2-1 Belgium win. Witzel's conceded. I think it goes either way. Not to sound cliche. This might just be a penalty shootout. Italy win. Goes either way for me, man. It goes either way. It really does go either way. We're at 131 likes. The target is 200. Come on, people. Let's keep moving. Some of you are not pulling your weights. If this video hits 500 likes, DG will throw water balloons at the neighbor kid on live. But I ain't terrorizing no little kids. I don't know about that. Well, I lie that, man. Yeah, I respect it though, man. Anything to get there. I support Belgium. You know, hopefully they give you something to support, man. Jorginho, that looked like a foul. That looked like a foul. Soft foul, but that was a foul. Thorgan Hazard should know better than to have your hands on it. And that's where I think Italy are slowly growing into the game, man. They got more experienced players, you know. Thorgan Hazard, you should read that. There's no need for the hands. There's no need to do what you just did. Italy, you know, hopefully. Definitely Belgium win today. It is 0-0. You know, S is saying 3-1 Belgium. Italy will win 2-1. Interesting score lines, man. It's everywhere. It's 50-50. Some of you saying Belgium. Some of you saying Italy. You know, Italy there. Yeah, I did see the newspapers after the England game. You knew he wasn't going to get the credit. Free kick to Italy. Oh, it's 1-0. Poor defending from Belgium. And Bonucci has slapped it in. 12 minutes and 48 seconds. Italy draw first blood. Bonucci gets on the score sheet. You know, it's terrible defending from that set piece from Belgium. And this is what I mean. You know, terrible. I can't see Belgium scoring. I can't lie to you, but I did say 2-1 Italy. Italy have drawn first blood. No emotions from Roberto Mancini. He knows there's no laughing until the game is done. 1-0 to Italy so far. 1-0. Terrible defending from Belgium. It all came from a stupid free kick Thorgan Hazard didn't need to give away. He's onside. Chiellini's onside, man. He's onside. They've hoodwinked them. Oh, Bonucci might be offside in the build-up to that. I think it stands. I think it stands. I think it will stand. He might be offside. I don't think there's anything wrong with that goal. Nothing is wrong with that goal. Oh, there's a goal review. Sorry, people. No goal. Offside. Yeah, so no goal, people. But Belgium got to wake up now. Wake up. You can't be defending like that. You can't be defending like that. And that's why there was no emotion from Mancini. He knew from early that it was offside. Wake up for Belgium. 14 minutes. What a start, people. Hit the like button. Thomas Meunier in possession. Forced to go long. Lukaku. Oh, that was a high foot, I felt. I felt Lukaku should have had a 5 foot, but you got to play to the whistle. Jorginho in possession. Verratti. Insigne. That was skill from Insigne. He not make someone, but he got dispossessed. Kevin De Bruyne and Belgium are now on the counter-attack, folks. Good start to the game. Thorgan Hazard, what you got? What you got? You scored a cracker in the last game. Witsel, they're going to need all of experience. Offside, you're right, man. You know, it's offside. It's offside. We have to hold fire for those of you who thought it was anything, but, you know, some quick review, but it's the right review, to be fair, you know. 142 likes. Make sure you're hitting that like button, folks. We're almost at 200. Jeremy Doku in possession. Come on, man. Pass the ball. Passes it to Thorgan Hazard. Thorgan Hazard. Good 1-2 with Jeremy Doku. More of that. Keep it simple. I think he needed to play it a bit more in front there. One love to everybody who's locked in, man. I love your emotions, bro. Pumped up, bro. This is how I watch football, and I appreciate that you lot are watching it with me. Vertonghen Toby Alderweireld to Vertonghen. Jeremy Doku on this left-hand side. Simple, you know. Mix it up sometimes. Don't always do the complicated thing. Witsel to Vertonghen. From Marlon straight to Vertonghen. Telemans, space. Bang it. Do what you did in the final. Good defending. Good. It's a corner. Shut up, Lukaku, man. He deserved to shoot. You made that tackle for Italy. That's a fantastic tackle, I felt. Bonucci, good tackle there, man. Good tackle there, man. Belgium 3 versus Italia 1. Fair play. Love VAR for this reason only. Fair play. Lovely opinions. Keep them coming, people. Make sure you're hitting that like button because we need that. We need that 200. You know, we need that. We're at 144. That's not good enough. Jeremy Doku. Square it. Misses Alderweireld. Vertonghen, you got to do better. Plays it to the person you want in them positions. Thorgan Hazard, he's tried to line it. Bonucci's defending like a madman. Kevin De Bruyne lines up a lane. Like I said, Chiellini and Bonucci, bro, you need to come with some proper stuff if you're going to score against them. We know when it comes to Italians, bro, they'll throw their mother in front of the ball if it means keeping a clean sheet. Them and they are serious. Look at the tough face shoots. Look at Chiellini. Lim is having a little banter with Kevin De Bruyne. You're a good commentator. I appreciate that, Stephen. You lot are even better supporters. Without you lot, I'm nothing. Make sure you've hit the like button. You've checked out the pin message because it's it's Czech Republic in action against Denmark tomorrow and Ukraine, England. You know, shameless plug, but I'm going to drop the links in there right now. The links have been dropped. Keep your comments and all these things coming, people. Without you lot, this game is boring, really, you know. Well, it's not boring, but you get it. Lukaku's tried to roll his man. They've read it. Insigne. Waiting for Spinazzola to support him. I can't lie. When the Italians have the ball, they're surrounded by red shirts. When Belgium have the ball, they're surrounded by white shirts. It's a good tactical masterclass from both teams so far. 17 minutes and 5 seconds. Belgium 0, Italy 0. You know, Italy did draw first blood before VAR got involved. Di Lorenzo forward. Chiesa. In behind. Good. Chiesa, you're a better deliverer of a ball than that. And again, Belgium will deal with that. And here it is with Axel Witsel. What is he going to do? Gives it to Telemans. Thorgan Hazard in possession. Someone score. I want to hear DG squeeze again. This guy, man. Peter, you killed me. One love for the support. I appreciate it. You don't miss a beat, my guy. Spinazzola. Insigne. Verratti. You know, as you can see, 11 Belgian players behind the ball. Everyone. Lukaku, everyone. Yeah, go do your essay act, man. What are you doing here, man? Go and do your essay, but go focus and do what you need to do, blood. Go and get them grades, and you know, we're about goals, hopes, dreams, and aspiration, man. Anything less than getting goals is unacceptable, bro. Go do that. Smash that. This content will always be here, man. Insigne in possession. I can't lie, he's probably going to end up scoring. I ain't really been impressed with Insigne this competition. I'm not impressed by just technical ability. He ain't really grabbed nothing or done nothing, man. Every time I see Insigne, I wonder how those peak 2015 Spanish teams didn't come knocking. He ain't really kicked on, and I was just speaking about him, man. You know, he was one that many people thought, yo, you're gonna be part of that next level stuff. Verratti has found his teammate Bonucci in possession. You know, frantic first 10 minutes to the game. In the last, I know it's 18 minutes and 45 seconds, but in the last sort of couple of moments, it's kind of just died down a bit. Almost 150 likes, people. Push the 200, pattern that up, please, people. You know, while I enjoy being with you lot, please make sure you're hitting that like button. We're at 149. Shout out to the Twitch gang. We're here with Bonucci. Bonucci switches play, finds Spinazzola. There's no overlap for him. In fact, where is Insigne? He's going to have to go it alone, Spinazzola. And he looks like he fancies it. He finds Immobile. Immobile does poor. And Belgium again will sweep up. Telemans. Oish! Good foul, you know. Good foul. Good foul won by Telemans. Good foul by Verratti to make. The problem is getting your first yellow card within 90 minutes. That's very good turn from Telemans. He backed himself. Make sure you subscribe on all my socials. Deludaguna04 and everything. People, Deludaguna187 on Twitch. Make sure you're there, man. Insigne is a poor version of Pedro. I don't quite think so. So interesting to watch you, bro. Len, I appreciate the fact that you're interested. I'm just interested in talking about football with you guys. So I appreciate that. Belgium moves on to the semis. Boris, if that's the case, they're going to have to go out there and prove it, rude boy. Insigne puts Verratti under problems there. Verratti, that's a yellow card for Telemans there, surely. You know, what? That's worse. That's worse than Verratti's one. That's a yellow card. He's telling him one more. Forget 200 likes. Let's go for 300. Appreciate that. Early yellow. Keep pushing the like button. Shout out the Twitch gang. I missed 2012 when Mesut Ozil, Isco, Kevin De Bruyne, Hazard, Insigne, Oscar were starting to hit the scene. I think Ozil hit the scene way before 2012, but fair play. Doing a madness in the 2010 World Cup, if I can remember correctly. Well, I might be off because I'm sure he patterned England when he was a young G. Anyways, we're here with Insigne on the left-hand side. He's played it to Verratti. As good as Kevin De Bruyne is, as good as there's a midfield five from Belgium, bro. Verratti, Barella, who I haven't said Barella's name too tough. Jorginho. Psh, you know Italy are going to dominate possession. And we're here with Insigne running into a blind alley, in my opinion. He's done well, though. But like I said, blind alley, get up. Get up. He's tried to throw himself to the floor. That's what I'm saying. I don't know, but Hazard's been around for a minute. I'm not too sure about old 12 still. That's Olympic times and that. Italy are great. They've won so many matches. Italy can win this easy. I don't think there's any easy games, but I should have been a yellow card for Telemans, says Clement. For personally, maybe it's a totting up process that went against Verratti and obviously my man's benefited. I'm very appreciated that we're at 156 likes, people, but let's get to 200 before the end of this half, man. To crush the target would be amazing. Kevin De Bruyne in possession. They're going to need him. Lukaku, where's the run? Lukaku's made a run. Hazard, bang it. I mean, Kevin, bang it. Kevin lengs it. Big save by Donnarumma. I don't know why the Italians were sitting back. They were inviting. You know, Kevin De Bruyne doesn't need an invitation. You know, he needs it. He don't need it. He'll bang it. And he's been invited and he's banged it with his left foot. Keeper should be saving it. Donnarumma's done well to get a save, but you can't allow it. In the same way the Italians need to switch on at set pieces. I mean, the Belgians need to switch on at set pieces. You not need to be wary of the counter because Italy are conceding a lot of space. You know, Maverick, you're right. What a save. Kay, you're right. You can't allow Kevin De Bruyne to have a shot. Kevin De Bruyne made up his mind. He's trying to pass it as well. Short corner from the Belgians. Kevin De Bruyne is pulling it in. That's a good delivery. Donnarumma, PSG Donnarumma. Is it safe to call him that? Collect. And that's Donnarumma. He's giving the ball away cheaply. Belgium have it now. What can Thorgan Hazard? Right, fluffed his lines there, didn't he? Yeah, I don't know where the 2012 shouts about Hazard and them man were coming from. But yeah, great save. Great save and then almost messed it up. It's Bate offside. I don't know why they're showing us the goal again. You can see the man's offside. He's clearly offside. You know, if it comes off a Belgian man, it makes it relevant. Good 22 minutes and 52 seconds played so far. Hit the like button if you haven't. Keep getting your opinions coming in, people. Donnarumma will be better than Buffon in the future. Let's hope so, man. But he's got a long way to go. Jorginho, Verratti, Spinazzola. Wow, Spinazzola's lost it cheaply. Mine sold Toby Alderweireld a bit short there. Alderweireld's been able to just send it long. Chiellini's been winning the battle against Lukaku so far. It doesn't matter if you're strong. Reading of the game always wins. Bro, Hazard was on the scene before 2012, bro. I can't lie to you, but fair play. Immobile. Hazard, Kevin De Bruyne. Immobile's won it back. Good game so far, people, man. Both teams won it. 22 minutes and 35 seconds, man. Insigne. Not much. There's space, but there's not much space in the final third. Spinazzola cuts in. Ay, almost does minute. As I said, that's a good battle down the left of Italy / the right of Belgium. Lukaku, well, he's going to have to be in it today, and he's in there for a dark arts. Full dark arts by Chiellini. You know, he's got hands all over him. I think people need to play to the whistle. I can't lie. Martinez is a Z-list manager because you're moaning to the linesman. Your manager, your striker, Lukaku, has got his back towards play. Fix up. If the play to the whistle, listen, play to the whistle, innit? This is the quickest pace I've seen Italy play so far. Buffon is one of the best goalies of all time. Hopefully Donnarumma will get to his level. We hope so. Immobile on the edge of Belgium's area. You know, Belgium have done well at just picking the pockets at vital times. Long ball forward by Munir. And it's here with Spinazzola. Right now, the last couple of thingies, it's been problems, man. Verratti. Jorginho. Spinazzola. Insigne. What's my prediction? I said 2-1 Italy still. You're saying Belgium 1, Italy 3. I mean, yeah, Italy 3-1. Fair play. Insigne ball into the box. Immobile, can he lay someone? Good tackle by Vertonghen. Good skip away to skip his man by Kevin. And, bro, it's 3 versus 3. Probably the wrong pass to Lukaku, but what can Lukaku do? Step overs, tired. Oh, Lukaku done well to get a shot, really. Di Lorenzo doesn't know what's behind him, and he puts it out for a corner. Lukaku did well to get something, man. Play to the whistle. Stop complaining. You're told that in football. Play to the backside whistle. You don't play to the whistle, you're susceptible. You know, good little shimmy up by Lukaku. Mishits it. You know, to be fair, Donnarumma sees it late. Probably could hold on to it, but it is what it is. Good counter-attack starting with Kevin De Bruyne, man. And that's what he gives you. You know, Italy have to be wary of these counter-attacks. 161 likes, people. As I said, man, we're aggressively attacking the goal of 200. So keep doing up that one, man. 25 minutes and 50 seconds. Italy have dealt with the corner and they could count. Insigne release it. You should have released it 10 years ago. It's here with Spinazzola. To be fair, Belgium have got numbers, but that's poor from Thorgan Hazard. There's no point trying to tackle. 26 minutes, and I think Belgium are going to go a goal down now, or they're lucky Chiesa's fluffed these lines. Good tempo to the game, man. If you're watching, like it. I hear that. I don't know what the spamming thing is. Calm down, though. Who was that? Belgium at time. Both teams at times have given it away cheaply when trying to advance out their area, and it's here with Chiesa. Verratti. Chiesa, that's 1-0. Good block by Alderweireld. And it's a throw-in for Italy. Taken quickly. Insigne, Verratti. Spinazzola. Good pass, Verratti. I mean, Insigne makes a line for himself. Good idea. Can't direct it on target, man. Very good tempo, man. What in the world are we doing? Leipzig just bought Andre Silva for 25 million euros. So let them have him, man. Shit. You know shit, but I like that, man. It's not nothing to cry about. 162 likes. Come on, people. You're not doing the guy dirty. Belgium are playing risky defensively. Yeah, man, they're playing with fire. Sometimes you get burnt. "27 minutes and 18 seconds, people. It's had a good tempo to the game so far. Chiellini. Bonucci. Good ball over the top by him. Nope, it's dealt with. Keep running up the lights. Late to the party, but I'll go for 1-0 Italy. Fair play. Verratti. Chiellini. Spinazzola. 28 minutes, 15, people. Game's just starting to return to normality, and I'd say Italy are starting to put, get a handle on it over over the Belgians. And it's good 1-2s by Italy. They keep it alive. Someone's got to shoot, though. It's here with Chiesa. He's probably the only one that's on shooting. Cuts in, puts it on his left, bangs it, cannoned off a Red Devils wall. He still has another chance. Twinkle toes, gets it to Spinazzola on this left-hand side. Crowded and congested be the best way to describe it. Spinazzola takes on Munir, tries to get up across in, can't, and it will end up being a corner. Late with the prediction, but 2-1 Italy 2, Belgium 1 after extra time. S is also saying Italy 2, Belgium 1. Insigne to take the in-swinging corner. Will he take it short or will it actually go in? 29 minutes and 5 seconds. Chiellini and Witsel, you know, they're showing that they're best friends. Love to see it, man. Insigne finally gets to deliver. Poor corner, really. Doesn't beat this first, man. Quite terrible, really, for someone of his standards. 165 likes. Let's keep going, people. 29 minutes and 35 seconds. It's still 0-0. It's a game of chess at this moment in time. Both teams are showing promising stuff. Both teams are showing a bit of frailties defensively to a degree. Both teams are probably cancelling each other out, as you would expect in a game of this magnitude, folks. Di Lorenzo body checked off the ball and he goes down for the foul. Make sure he goes down for the foul. Hey, Stephen, I appreciate that. As my guy Stephen said, make sure you like and subscribe. I can't imagine you haven't already. Terrible delivery by Insigne. Chiesa likes to shoot. I like that. Trust me. I like people who like to shoot as well, blood. Good thing Ericsson is stable. Trust me. Big up Ericsson. You know, Belgium are starting to play with fire and, bro, Vertonghen's bugging out, man. There's a man down. Italy have scored 1-0. To be honest, that's you lot's fault. That's Port Barella has scored. 30 minutes and 30 seconds. Italy 1, Belgium 0. What did I just say? Belgium are playing with fire defensively. That is terrible. Absolutely terrible. To be fair, Italy had a man down. They played advantage and they scored people. Now they have a goal that counts. How many times? Belgium look frail. Still no emotions from Mancini. He knows as long as it's not 90 minutes, there's an issue. Man said Barella shouldn't have started. It all came from a quick free kick. Look at the ball from Verratti, man. You know, Immobile's done well just to fight. But what the hell is that from Vertonghen? Just clear your lines. You're the captain. Just put your foot through it. You've done terrible things. It's Joltman defending. You know, it's terrible. You should go out for that. And this is why I think Italy will win 2-1. Lovely from Barella. That's why Barella plays. What a finish from Barella. Terrible defending, man. Terrible defending. Terrible defending. Italy 1, Belgium 0. Hit the like button, people. 31 minutes and 40 seconds. Belgium are out, man, in my opinion, man. They ain't doing nothing. Kevin De Bruyne in possession. Going a bit quiet now, really. They're going to need it, bro. Vertonghen ramping. Appreciate the JA tugs locked in. Shocking defending. Caught the defenders on there. Bro, just clear your lines. Just clear your lines. Why are you taking all them touches? Just clear your lines, bro. Vermaelen was at 6s and 7s. It all fundamentally comes from Vertonghen. It all fundamentally comes from not being switched on. Verratti just being street smart, taking the set piece quickly. Spinazzola in no rush. And this is the problem. Being 1-0 down against the Italians, they're the best at managing the game. I said it. You know, Belgium are a team of individuals. Now we're going to have to see what they're really on. Spinazzola just kicked it into no man's land. Vertonghen needs to get that back to his goalie, Vermaelen, and does. Rah. Okay, so, I mean, that's never... You can't, you know, I can't lie. Immobile has not fouled Courtois. Courtois fucked about in possession and tried to dribble, and he's been body checked off it. But as you know, they're protected. 32 minutes and 45 seconds. Oh, Telemann's invisible, man. Terrible defending by Belgium. And now Lukaku's down in tools. He's just moaning, you know. And this is where the Italians got you where they want. They're more experienced. They're better at managing the game. They've got a better manager. It's peak, man. I think bye-bye, Belgium, you know. Man City just got to focus on making the Champions League final now, really. Next season and that. Toby Alderweireld, anyways, has found Munir. Telemans gives it back. lost it again. And somehow it's somehow a corner. This game's crazy, man. You know, if the margins were a little less, there'd be an issue. Bro, keepers are too protected. I don't know what was that. I don't know what. Bro, Courtois is not fouled. If a defender dilly-dallies in possession and his body checked like that, the foul's not given. Corner to the Italians, to the Belgians. Kevin De Bruyne over it. Has to be spot on now. It's a good set piece, really. Chiellini gets his head on it. Forgan Hazard. Boy. The Italians look like they're going to win the Euros to me. Me as well, probably, man. Verratti. Italy have them where they want them, man. Look at this. Good play from the Italians. Got them where they want them. Look, very calm and assured in possession. Look at it. This is why I can't look anything past it and Italy win so far. You know, they're more experienced. I don't see any leaders right now. You know, the only problem Italy will go if they don't build upon this and they implode again. You know, you can see it. Jorginho's just saved people from losing the ball in stupid areas there. Long ball, that's a ball if it gets to Spinazzola. What a ball. What a touch from him to bring in Insigne. Verratti, this might be another goal. There's no point in getting numbers back if no one wants to defend. Verratti's playing well. Is Vertonghen going to clear his lines? He gives it back to his goalie. Is his goalie going to clear their lines? It's gone long, man. They've got Lukaku's number, man. Lukaku's won it then. It's a foul given against Belgium. Bonucci gets him to his feet. Bro, it's not a game like that, bro. Bonucci will take it sometimes. Chiellini will take it sometimes. You know, you can barge them as much as you want. There's going to be a next one. It's not a game for aimless long balls to Lukaku. Bro, Jorginho's bringing out all the party tricks. Di Lorenzo, 10 minutes until half time, people. 35 minutes and 22 seconds. I hope we've all hit our like button, people. 168 likes. Oh, we're doing terrible, man. Immobile. No hands for Marlin. That's a foul. That's an Italian foul. I don't know how Immobile hasn't been given a free kick. Alderweireld's done well, though. Meunier, Telemans. Lets it run across his area, gives it to his goalie. His goalie has to take a touch and just put your foot through that, man. Jeremy Doku been very anonymous, bro. Take him off, man. It's not a serious. You're not serious. This level's too high for people that are not ready, man. Hazard need this for this game 100%, but he clearly ain't got 90 minutes in him. You're right. They're clicking like clockwork, broski. Insigne. Oh, that's terrible. My guy Barella, I'm not saying he shouldn't have started for Locatelli. I love Locatelli, but there's levels, man. That's why Barella starts, bro. That is why Barella starts. Belgium have had 39% possession to 61 Italians. So, like I said, after a frantic start, I think they've leveled, man. Come on, Doku, do something, man. You're not ready. He's not ready to start. Like, watch, he's gonna lose it. Just do the simple things, bro. You and Forgan Hazard are too similar, man. The Italians are dealing with it. You're not asking no questions, man. Shows that Austria did bits. I think Italy killed themselves in that game. They were complacent. They're not complacent today. They've learned their lessons in the same way the Spanish didn't. Because you look at the two Spanish games, the last two games, they're playing with fire. Go on, Doku, do something. Doing pointless things, man. Witzel. People need to stand up to be counted. Where's Kevin De Bruyne, blood? Carrasco's been shit this tournament as well, to be fair with you. But yeah, man. Meunier. Not really been the Meunier we've become accustomed to seeing playing of recent for Dortmund and historically for PSG and that. Alderweireld, Vermaelen. It's still only 1-0, 37 minutes and 40 seconds, people. Jeremy Doku. Don't be a one-trick pony, man. Cuts inside. You're going to run into a congested area. You know, well, Lukaku's out wide, so they don't mind this. This is pointless. Lukaku, where are you going to go? Where are you going to go? Gets it to Jeremy Doku. You're probably going to lose that. Witzel has to probably bang it. Doesn't. Plays Toby Alderweireld. Meunier. Very patient from the Belgians. Kevin. Dispossessed by Verratti. Oh, no, he's not. Kevin still got it. Thought that was a good tackle. Poor from Kevin. Telemans tries to pull it into the box. It's shaky defending from Di Lorenzo and it's falling to Insigne, who, unlike Vertonghen, sorry, puts his foot through it. No foul, no foul. Get your hands off him, Alderweireld. Again, Immobile is being unfortunately done against. There's too many hands. Witsel. Kevin. Rah. Look like a high foot. Big up yourself, Ake. Man said bring on Benteke. To be fair with you, Hazard's clearly not fit. And again, Carrasco probably should get the nod and experience, but he's been tired in this tournament, man. Right, he took a whack to the face. He's still alive, you know. He ain't lost no teeth. Bonucci, Di Lorenzo. 6 minutes until half-time, people. Di Lorenzo forward. Keeps going on the right because I'm raiding wrong. But unnecessary corner by Vermaelen giving away. And again, if you're Italy, you need to... I think they're going to get a second, man. Be a kick in the teeth right on the stroke of half-time. And the Belgians deserve this, man. They flattered to deceive against Portugal, man. So what? This probably leaves Belgium out, France out, Holland out, Portugal out. It's Italy's to lose, man. Verratti with a set piece. I reckon this is a goal, you know. Verratti into the box. It's dealt. Well, it's not even dealt with by Belgium properly. It's striked. Oh, and it's just whistled wide. It's a good effort by Chiesa, but he needs to turn the face. As Jorginho said, you ain't got no time to admire the shot. We got a game to try and win. Yeah, I hear that, man. Obviously, sometimes, Remizi, you're right. Sometimes you play these young guys, they're a bit naive and they might do an unexpected bit of brilliance. And, you know, in a healthy way, sometimes they feel the pressure, but they're a bit naive. It's a goal of football. It's a game of football. Sometimes when you're experienced and you know the ramifications of winning or losing, that can cripple you. But I just think you need to not be a one-trick pony. And, bro, all the players coming from Belgium is coming down the right-hand side. Like, what are they offering down that left? 40 minutes, 50 seconds, folks. 1-0 to Italy. Belgium, 0. Italy, 1. Belgium, 0. For Hazard, sorry. Jeremy Doku's done well just to give and go. Needs to be faster by the Belgians, man. That's a poor pass, and it's asked a lot of Vertonghen, and he'll get there. And he just has to send it wide. But again, it's pointless, and it all came from the poor pass. Belgian throw. Appreciate you for just passing through to hit the like button, Jay. Hit the like button if you haven't already. And make sure you're all here for the Czech Republic versus Denmark game as well, folks. I'll drop the link back in the live chat. There is one pinned. And obviously, we've got England, Ukraine as well. So make sure you're all there. No, I can't lie. Jorginho's definitely very important for Chelsea. It's just, you know, in the Prem, man don't understand them cultured footballers. Xhaka to a degree for all his faults as well. Good tackle from Thorgan Hazard, man. Raw, pack of hyenas onto Axel Witsel, and the Italians advance with it. Chiesa. This is why he should start. Gets past his man very well by Chiesa. Insigne, Spinazzola providing the width, asks for it. 42 minutes and 5 seconds, folks. Mertens has been shit, but it could be. What do you make of Denmark's chances? You can't rule out anyone, innit? Everyone's got a chance, but it's looking like Italy's to lose, man. Insigne goes long. Who's he played that to? Oh, that's a good ball. And Belgium are in trouble here. Spinazzola can do so. He's played it first time. You're gone. You're gone. Immobile has to score. Pass it, man. Pass it. Come on, man. You lay someone, that's 2-0. If it doesn't go your way, you're looking back at that. Jorginho on the edge of Belgium's area is here with Insigne. Belgium have got numbers back, but that should be 2-0. Trust me, big up the free Twitch viewers, man. I appreciate you lot, man. There's not many of you, but you're out here, man. We're building up the Twitch. Insigne, come on. Lines it up. Oh, I told you. I told you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye, Belgium. You're gone. Bye, Belgium. Bye. Bye. What a goal from Insigne. Opened up. Bye. You're gone. See ya. Good night. They're gone. Bye. You deserve it. I told you lot. They would lose the tactical battle. I told you lot. Flattered to deceive. They're overrated. Belgium, Italy have a better team, better togetherness, better understanding, better manager, more street smart. That's terrible from Telemans. You're bro. Why is no one closing the man down? You're inviting. You're letting the right footer shape it. He has time. He had a shot earlier. He messed it up. He gets it spot on there. Italy 2, Belgium 0. It's a quick drilling. You're gone, Belgium. You're gone. And Belgium have to make changes instantly. You need to bring on Hazard. For Jeremy Doku in that second half instantly. Probably need to get rid of 3 at the back. They're not going to fire him, man. They're up his ass, Roberto Martinez. They think he's messed. Jolt, man, defense. You, man, are gone. Munir. I think this cup has Italy's name on it. Telemans. Lukaku, bro. Jeremy Doku, what? You're going to lose it. But this brother is, I told you, like, oh, it's a pen. It looked like one. It's a soft one. It looked like one. I don't know why. There might be a lifeline here. Jeremy Doku, all right. Putting respect on your name. Putting respect on your thing. I don't know. Is it a soft one? It looks a soft one. Yep. It's soft, but yep. It's a strength thing, but yep. You don't need to do that. He's running out of pitch. You don't need to do that. Yep. He's barged him. Yep. Bro, Doku must have heard me. It is a penalty. Soft, but it is one. Boy. It is a pen, bro. He's barged him in his back. It's not even soft the way. More I look at it. Bro, my man's gone past him and you've barged him. He's running out of pitch. You're taught as a fullback not to do that. It would be a soft pen. And it is a pen. It is a pen, bro. It is a pen. It's a soft pen, boy. It is a pen, bro. Look, Jeremy Doku's pace just gets him past and he barges into him. I think Lukaku's bottling, though. He went down, but it is what it is. Don't rule it out, VAR, death or a pen. What are you lot saying? Is that a pen? Like Peter's saying, it's a pen, but it's jelly. Soft pen, but it's a pen. And to be fair with you, I think we have to be victims of, innocent, where just because it's a soft pen does not mean it's not a pen. Like, it doesn't always have to be a Kalassin for it to happen. Lukaku, I think Lukaku's bottling. Hey, what do I know? 6 goals for the competition. Lukaku gets them back in the game. Don't get twisted. Jeremy Doku be coming off for me, though. Stupid goal for Italy to concede unnecessarily. It does kind of change the team too. Di Lorenzo, I know how it feels, bro. I've given 2 penalties away this year in Sunday League. To be fair, we won both games. I scored the winner in one, so keep doing it. It is a pen. Bro, he's going nowhere. My man's an Italian defender, so he knows. He will watch that back and he will know there was no need for that. You just shepherd him out. Right now, I said 2-1 Italy, so if it stays like this, I'm right, man. I like that from Di Lorenzo, to be honest. Put the kid in the dirt. I don't know how you can like that, because now it's 2-1, And that, 3 goals in this first half, that brings a close to the first half, people. What a game of football. Better game than, I don't know what Jorginho and Chiellini are doing, moaning. It's done. You have to put up with it. It's done. It's a foul, man. It's a foul. Belgium needed that. I think personally, now I think Italy first 10 minutes are scoring. It is a pen. Soft pen, but it's a pen, man. What do you lot make of that crazy first half, people? Crazy. That's why we love football, man. Man, it's a pen, bro. It's a pen, bro. It's a pen, bro. Think about it. If I'm running past you, yeah, and I get past you and you barge me in the back, I'm going nowhere. So it is a pen, bro. You don't need to do that. Di Lorenzo is experienced enough to just see it out. If you look at it, Doku's earned that out of nothing. He's running into nowhere. It's going out. Silly, man. Silly. And to be fair, Italy have been, 9 times out of 10, they've been perfect, but it's been open. Both teams look a bit frail defensively. Granted, Belgium way more than the Italians, but there's been a couple little bits and pieces, you know, especially on the counter-attack early on with Kevin De Bruyne. It's been a great game. It's lived up to its expectations, man. It's lived up to its expectation. Belgium are fully in with a chance, but I don't see Italy bottling, man. You know, never a penalty. I think you lot need to eat humble pie, but fair play. Great half, 2 teams at it. Mancini's tactics outdoing Belgium. Belgium move on to the semis. Technically, they don't if the scoreline don't change. Vermaelen and Vertonghen have been poo. Better than Spain. Half-time, Belgium 1, Italy 2. Yeah, I can see the Pen Sunday League same thing. My team lost. Semi-cup fight, bro. Head loss. Head loss. As a right back, DG, do you think if he bumped him out with his hip instead of his elbow, it would have been the no call? Probably would have been a pen. You don't make contact. He's going out. You don't make. He's tried to little man him and barge him. You can see you don't do. There's no need for you to do it. You know, both teams have conceded some stupid goals. Belgium's goal. Well, you know what? You take your hat off to the strike from Insigne, but they're backing up and backing up and backing up for that goal. Bro, the first goal, it's a good strike from Barella. It doesn't need to happen. It's a culmination of serious errors. Penalty all day long was a malice nudge. Peter, you get it. Soft pen, like you said, but he had burnt him for pace. That's it. Bro, Doku, watch it again. Doku burnt himself for pace. The ball's going out. He's not getting a crossing. You know, you just have to stand up. He didn't stand up. Enjoying the game better than the Spain game. I think we all are, man. I ain't even need to get a coffee. The most I might do quickly is go and grab some water, man. Fair play, but if you look again, it's not his shoulder. He's barged his back. Bro, you play a little. That's just pure stupidity, Alexander. I'm not saying you, but I like that he's dirty. But you've cost your team. You've made it nervier than it needs to be. Now, for me, Italy going to win, but I can't agree because there's no logic. There's a time and a place. There's no logic from that. You'd expect a 19-year-old to do that. Love for the super chat. My final prediction is Italy versus Denmark. I know many want England, but I'm going for Denmark and Italy versus. I'm going for Denmark and Italy versus Belgium is fire. DG, that wasn't a penalty, my brother. Italy should be winning it. Again, this is why I like football. If it's gone against me, don't get it twisted. I'm going to be mad. But in my heart, if I watch that again, I know I've made a foul. Just because it's a soft pen, don't mean it's not a pen. Exactly. Anywhere on the field, that's a foul and it occurred in the area, so it's a pen. Probably the best second half we'll watch all cup. I don't know about that. Let's see. Make sure you're hitting the like button. 17 more likes, and I assume they are at, whoa. Yeah, man, let's do our job. Keep pumping that one there, man. Big up everyone who's locked in. Yeah, this is deserved for Belgium. How you playing Vermaelen? I've never given a penalty away. I've wrecked them before the box. I've given a penalty away, but I've also done some match winning business. That's a pen star. I tried to use the dark arts, but failed. Exactly. Tried a thing, but it didn't bang. Think this is going to be the best game so far, bro. Second half going to be a mad one. Don't know, man. Don't know. It's been a weird game. It started fast, and there was little 10-minute passages that kind of settled where you saw Italy kind of taking the foothold, especially when they got those 2 goals. No, that's a pen, bro. There's no need to do that. I'm watching it again. There's no need. He's beating for pace, then he's barged him. So how's it shoulder to shoulder? Like I said, it's going out. Bro, Maverick, Telemans is too weak on that goal. You're 100% all right, man. But like you said, on Italy's second goal, Telemans could tackle him. He's on a card. But like you said, DG, the defender should come out and block the shot. Bro, anytime a right footer is cutting in, there's an issue. Like, if we... You know what, yeah? Let me do my Gary Neville thing. I think I got the perfect example of why you need to not let right footers cut in. As you can see here, nobody has tracked the run. There's several errors. Look, number 22, the winger's not come back with this number 45. Everybody's let me in on my right. Boom. As simple as that. No one closed me down. Certain men are capable of some fantastic business, you know. Insigne, Morgan Hazard did it in his last game. And I don't know this fella, but the fact that he hasn't been signed up by a club is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know, man. But that's an example of why you need to not let someone cut in on their right foot. or close them the hell down. I think Kevin De Bruyne has been a bit out of the game. He had a passage where on the counter he looked like he's making things happen. Obviously, he had that left foot shot, but bar that, he ain't really been there, man. Yeah, I was playing left back. I don't know who that fullback was, but Arsenal need to shout him, man. You know, I don't swing that way, but he looks handsome as well. So I reckon he could get some sponsorship deals and that, man. I see, you know, I ain't even got a beard, but to be fair, it's rocking. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Could do Gillette and them thing there. You know me, I never miss a chance to be shameless. Seen worse pens given facts. DG needs to inspire Doku to hit one. Oh man, and Peter's not, bro. Self promote, but you're not telling me that was not the one time I could have used that in a positive sense. I know you're burned, Peter, because there's actually a reason for that to be shown. And you look at the goal that was disallowed by Italy as well. That was jolt man defending, bro. Man are switching off. You look are lucky there's VAR. Man are switching off. They're so lucky it didn't come off one of their defenders. But like I said, man, I think that Italy will score a couple, man. Belgium will come out all guns blazing. Italy will be on the back foot and try to defend. Perfect time to use it. Bro, I'm a legend. That's why you lot watch me. Hit the like button, man. As an England supporter, Italy instill more fear in me than Belgium, bro. I'm shook at everyone. It's one of them tournaments. Everyone's on Saturn, man. It's not even the opponent. It's on the day of madness might happen. We're at 187 likes, people. Make sure you follow me on Twitch, the Ludaguna 187. We're at 187 now. You know me, I like a 187. So, yeah, man. Hit the like button. Let's get to 200. We're almost there. I prefer your cup vid. Bro, sponsor don't mean I actually have to use the thing. Appreciate that though, man. Yeah, human keep like you want people to get cancelled with them comments there. So yeah, it's been a good half of football. It's been a, football like this makes the game fly, man. Makes it fly, people. It makes it fly. Well, that's 100% a foul, man. Like, this is why I like when these moments happen, man. Because I've been in them situations and given away free kicks, bro. You brushed them, man. So it is where it is. All right, big up the people. Let's keep prepping up the like button. Subscribe for my brother DG, and let's get him the 37.4k subs. I appreciate that, man. My guy, I went with 2-1 Italy. So until something happens, I'm standing on that. Belgium will Spurs it. Italy 3-2. Well, I think he's going to be 3-4, 4-1 to Italy, man. Belgium might get caught chasing the game. Still, 10 more people hit that like button. We've hit 200, man. If you know you ain't hit that like button, shame on you. If you're Italian, you ain't hit that like button, your team's going out. If you're Belgium, you ain't hit that like button, your team's going out. I hear a couple of you say you're English fans. You don't hit that like button, you're going out. You know, unexpected bills are due. Internet's going to lock off if you're watching it on the stream. Electricity going to come cut off if you're watching it on TV. All of them sort of things, man. Tia said, after watching all Spain's matches, I'm convinced they're pretenders. No team should fear them, bro. To be fair, I think it's one of them. I think it's a scumbag competition. One of them, bro. That was I'm watching the Vargas penalty again. That was terrible. Speaking of pens, 4-2 Italy. The game will end 3-2. I love it. I love it. Keep them coming, people. I love it, man. Games like this make the day go faster, man. You see when it's them tired games. I hope it's not extra time though. DG, was that you in the Sunday League highlight? I don't know who it was still. I don't know who it was still. It might have been YC. So my friend called YC still. But yeah, he done his thing, man. Decent finish. Decent finish. Excellent finish, man. It was a clear pen. Not every pen needs to draw blood to be drawn in order to call it. Trust me. Not every pen has to be a calamity, a calassin. I look at one of the pens I conceded last year. I'm sure I could find the vid. I'm onto the ref. And I actually have won. I've won. Do you know what? I've given away 2 pens and I've won 2 pennies. And out of the 2 I won, the one for my last team, I did not. That was not a pen. Basically, I've gone to control the ball in the box and my leg is high. And my man's leg is like, I've beat him to it, in it. And I've clocked the situation, in it. Like, he's won the ball. I've just gone, the ref's just gone, boom, straight. It was a madness. It's a madness. Italy playing with courage, no timidity. Oh, Italy are playing with desire. They're playing like how, the Italian newsagent or the Italian postman or any other proud Italian citizen would play if they're thrown in there. They're leaving it in the ring, bro. They're playing like they're playing for the millions or however many much people are there. Bro, dark arts, bro. I'm dark art specialist, bro. You got to do these things, bro. The only thing, sometimes there's been times I've tried to win a free kick, ref says play on, you got to get up. It's looking a bit mad, but you got to do what you got to do, man. I don't want to promote my old team, but I'm sure it's up there. And it's a shame that someone went on to miss it, but I didn't take it. But yeah, you get it. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. I'm gonna have to love and leave you temporarily, people. It's 195 likes. Please, by the time I come back, can we hit that like button, people? I'm just going to top up the water. I've got an opportunity. Well, that looks weird. It's a green cup. Raw. Looks mad. But anyways, people, yeah, man, I'm gonna go and do that quickly, man.
Against this right back, Charlie.
Back again, folks. You don't know. Water copped. We go again. I just clocked. I did not do something I'm supposed to be doing as well. So yeah, keep the opinions and all the dumb things coming, people. You know how the thing's set already, man. Great engagement, great comments, great people. This is why I can't speak for no other YouTubers, but I pride myself on the fact that I'm not a twat. And the fact that the people who support me are locking, you're not twats, man. There's some interesting convo. Even, the penalty. So there's legit reasons for it not to be a penalty. There's a legit reason for it. I like the fact that, I can say it's a pen. You can say it's not. And we're not forcing our opinions. I think it's a stonewalled pen. I think you lot are deluded if you don't think it's a pen. But, I'm not right. You lot are not right. I'm not wrong. You lot are not wrong, man. This is why I love football. It's subjective. We all see it through different lenses. If I'm Di Lorenzo, I'm vexed that penalty is given against me. If I'm Jeremy Doku, that pen has to be given. And just like that, Jeremy Doku, I guess, has justified his start. Like, it's a bit of a mad one, He needs to do a bit more. I hate how moments can influence games. Like Grealish not starting makes Southgate look like a genius. Shaw being involved in 2 assists kind of makes out for him not going forward. People just, how football fans are. They don't care about the full picture. It's all the narrative in it. What are you guys saying, man? No, what a fluke that was. Give me the ball again, bro. A man said fluke. Your man are moving mad. Me a fluke. You're moving mad. DG's been corrupted. Always been a dark art specialist. Italy all the way, says Rita. What? Saliba's going on low. Oh man, Saliba. Well, we knew he's going on loan. It's a bit shameful that he couldn't go to the Prem, but it is what it is, man. He's going to link up with Guendouzi at Marseille, man. DG Banger now running on loop on all Euro teams traded carbon. Appreciate all of you lot for being locked in, man. Hey, big up yourself. Look at me, damn it. Lukaku can't save this team. Only the mid need. So I don't know what you're saying, my guy. Apologies, man. Amazing what you can do on TikTok now. Hey, you lot a lot, man. Hey, man. Second half is gonna start soon, people. Let me actually get. I want to see that article, people. Man, what's going on there? Go on the Athletic and see what they're saying. Hit the like button, people. Are we at 200? I bet you lot have not even made sure that thing is hit 200. 198, you lot, boy, in it. 2 more likes, bro. So now you have why Saliba was not staying at the club. And that's why, at least that's why he's withdrawn from it. He's done his thing. Bit annoyed how it's not Prem because it's another year in France. But whatever the lad needs to feel comfortable, still, I'm all for, man. Make sure you're running up the likes like Prince Teddy has said. DG, you best load up the Saliba. Bro, either today or tomorrow you'll get it. Probably tomorrow. Let me not cap. Like, allow me in it. But we are going to speak on that. Second half has kicked off, people, and it's kicked off already. Oh, Chiesa's gone behind him, and a fast start from the Italians. One of you said the Italians was going to start fast, so there you had it. Belgium just about hanging on, and Courtois clears it. Lukaku gets the flick on, but there's no one to flick it onto. Dark arts by Verratti. Verratti is lucky. Verratti is lucky he doesn't get caught, and he makes Kevin De Bruyne look like a madman. He's absolutely shoved him off the ball. Dark arts. I love it. I love it. Yeah. He's clocked exactly what Kevin's going to do. The ref actually bought that. I swear this is the next Premier League ref. Italy have started off faster as expected. You know, you don't want to see that if you're Belgium. Insigne on this left-hand side. Cuts it back. Chiesa strikes. Off target. Billy. I shit on live. Fucking hell. Hey, man, I need to pay my bill. I've only ever given away 2 penalties in my whole life, but and they both happened this year. So I'd say the one I gave in the cup that I scored the winner, because I really thought it was one of them. I just threw myself at it. He was lining up a shot. He weren't being closed. I just threw myself at it and he moved the ball. So I'd say that maybe I didn't need to go down. Jorginho on the edge of Belgium's area. Insigne. Verratti. Ooh, got to be careful with them legs there, Verratti. If I was Insigne, I'm going down there. I'll get credit to him, but I'll go down there personally. Ball in, dealt with. And again, Italy have made the fastest of starts, bro. Switch on. Why are you moaning with the ref? There's a set piece, Telemans. Switch on. Because Italians are smart. They will put that in the back of the net and that's you, man, gone. Ooh. Play from Jorginho, I believe it is. Patterning, guys, bro. You lot need to wake up, bro. Play to the whistle. I'm not being funny, but come on now. Whether the ref's right or wrong, bro, then there's national pride. Stuff like that annoys me. Absolutely terrible in that regards. And Marseille in Europe next year. Good start to the second half. 48 minutes, 45 seconds, folks. It's still 2-1 in Italy's favour. Belgium trailing, and you wouldn't have thought that based on the second half. I can't lie, Italy have been the ones hungry. You know, they feel they should be 3-1. They're not forcing it. And they're just better game management skills. I think this might end up 3-1 to Italy. I see a sucker punch, man, personally. Play from Vertonghen for once, does well. Thorgan Hazard, I haven't said your name enough. And I wonder how long Eden Hazard has. Or Kevin's tried to pop it over the top. It hasn't worked. Joins a couple of young players, really and truly. You know, Salisu would be playing under Sao Pauli in that, man. 50 minutes on the clock, 5 minutes into this second half. Munir, Lukaku. Wow. What kind of layoff is that from Lukaku? Dark arts from Jorginho. That looked like a foul. You know what you did. It's similar to that's the same logic. That's the same reason the penalty was given, people. Like you can see, that's a foul. That is a penalty. He's nudged him in the back. Like he knows it's going out. Jorginho's waiting for the contact as well. You know. Well, Chelsea, I mean, Belgium not serious if they've got Chadley and these man in the squad, boy. It's a joke. Come on now. The man are not trying to be serious, man. Di Lorenzo, 51 minutes and 18 seconds. Di Lorenzo forward, plays it to his man. Good forward run from Barella here. What can Barella do? Finds Chiesa, cuts it across. Immobile tries to pull the trigger. It doesn't work, man. That's a silly foul. I think Kellerman should have had a foul. And he does. They need to grab the ball. Great dark arts from the Italians just to waste time. 52 minutes and 5 seconds, people doing all they can. Play down this left-hand side with the Belgians, folks. Tellerman's in possession. What can he make happen? Munir. Needs to be better, man. Have Belgium even had a shot in the second half, folks? Have they? Dead. Bro, apparently Saka's an injury doubt. What? Bro, life is coming at people really fast. Toby Alderweireld, centre half in the final third is exactly what you could see there, people, and he's giving it away. But that's as close. That's as close if they gone, people. Donnarumma in possession. Kevin De Bruyne in possession, people. Oh, come on, Kevin. Be serious. Got to do substantially better than that. We're talking 54 minutes and 13 seconds, folks, on this clock. Di Lorenzo, it's a corner. I can't lie. Di Lorenzo is looking a bit shaky out of all of them Italian defenders. He's looked a bit shaky today away from his penalty. There's been a couple of times, yeah, he could have been given communication, but he's just not been told. Corner taking short. Jeremy Doku in possession, folks. Telemans, Kevin, Doku's going to run into a blind Dali. Oh, he should have let his leg get swept there by Verratti. That's a good. Jeremy Doku's on crud, boy. Really. You know, good hands from Donnarumma, but he looks like something's going to happen here, man. They need to overload this left-hand side. You know, Verratti did well to slide and pull back. He knows he's on the yellow. And only Lukaku's there. Yo, life is coming up, man, very fast, bro. You know the ones there were focused on the Euros and that, and then you remember you support Arsenal. It's mad. Spinazzola, 10 minutes into the second half, people. You know, the game's kind of lost its fizz. That's a good ball by Insigne to get Spinazzola on the run, and that should be a corner. Yeah, it is. See, corner at nothing. Fair play to Insigne and Barella. That's what they need. Corner by the Italians. $203 likes, people. That's good. Let's move. Let's see where we can get. Di Lorenzo with a throw-in. See what he's on here. Barella does well. Pull it into the box, Chiesa, bro. Yep, 3-1. That's a pen. Oh, he said he's got the ball. Kevin needs to be careful. Vertonghen, sorry. Vertonghen puts his foot through it. Doesn't get anywhere. Can't get out there off. Jorginho was looking for a foul. Doesn't get it. And Jeremy Doku's going to clearly be brought down. There it is. That's a yellow card. That's evidently a yellow card. What? He said he got the ball? Okay. Jorginho, pick yourself up, man. $57 minutes, 40 seconds on that clock, folks. Immobile runs into a brick wall. 58 minutes, half an hour left, folks. Half an hour left. I'm gonna put my phone on charge because we're gonna need this. You know what? We're gonna do another live stream after this. One sec, people. I'm still here. You know, it's just the game goes on. The last half an hour now, man. It's all you can see the Italians showing their experience. Sorry, you can see it with Jorginho, with Verratti, with Insigne. They understand. We try and get that goal if we could, but we're just gonna play cool. Jorginho, Immobile. Poor play by Chiesa in Italy. And it's back here. 59 minutes and 6 seconds, folks. Now, if Belgium go out, yeah, they got the goal, but that was handed to them, man. Didn't wake up. Deserve to be out, man. Man said Spain sneaked onto the pitch. Doku is cooking Di Lorenzo, not going to lie. You were right, DG. I thought Di Lorenzo was showing some fire, but he's lost his head, bro. There's fire and there's losing your head, fam. It's just, you know what? It's his first bad game. It's one of them ones, isn't it? It just happens, man. That's the pattern up. And you know what? It doesn't matter who has a good or bad game. Just get over the line. Simple as that. Just get the job done. Simple as that. Well, yeah, gone long. Where's it going to get him? Chiellini heads it down. Kevin De Bruyne on the chase. They need a bit more, man. They're not holding on to, bro. This is not how Belgium are going to get back into the game. Jorginho, good pass. They're reading Belgium like a book, man. They're not even looking over their shoulder. Di Lorenzo, forward. Well done. Poor pass from him. It's not been his day. Stop. Jeremy Doku, attack that space. Attack, draw a foul. He's not taking the ball with him. Oh, that's good. Kevin, you got to go for goal there. Lukaku. Oh, Lukaku's hit the post. And they're getting vexed. They're getting vexed. Did Spinazzola touch it? Verratti, you can see what it means. Does he touch it? I don't know. I think Kevin could have done better. I think Kevin could have took the shot himself. He's pulled it across. Has it hit Spinazzola? I don't know. 61 minutes, drama. Yeah, it has hit him. That's probably the best chance they're going to have. Big up DG. Podcasts have been fire. Make sure you hit up the you hit up the podcast and things. You know, it's on Spotify and the rest of it. I appreciate that, my guy. I think that's all she wrote, if I'm completely honest with you, man. I don't think Belgium are going to have another chance, man. I think that's it, personally, folks. Chiesa doing his best to give Belgium chances, though, but the Italians have dealt with it. And here's Barella. Barella, first time. Immobile, you're gone, Belgium. Poor touch. Is the offside flag going to come? I don't think it was offside. It is paying off. It is paying off. He's woken up. He's their only guy trying to do something. Telemans is fucking about. We can just see a bunch of individuals, man. Like, people are crumbling in Belgium, man. You can see, look, crumbling, giving the ball away, crumbling. Now someone's going to probably concede a stupid foul. Lucky that the Italians can't take advantage. Crumbling. That's one thing the Italians are not doing. They're not crumbling. Boy. Doku has to stay in one, but who do you take off, though? Forgan? It's looking like one of them ones. That's all Lukaku's done, really. I think you lot are being a bit harsh on the lad, though, man. Oh, yeah, no, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. I just saw another Nope, he has to score that. You lot are fully correct. Tried to save you, Lukaku. Myth, brother. Martinez needs to earn his money or do something, man. Bro, he's still going to live off 2018, in my opinion. He's going to get to live off that. Barella, good pass. Cut it back. Chiesa. Oh, important touch by Courtois. Well, that truly is 3-1. Kevin De Bruyne gets it back to Meunier. Just put your foot through that. Doesn't get rid. And Insigne's done well. Sends Kevin De Bruyne. And Insigne might just get his second here. Cuts in. Finds Verratti. Verratti. Barella. Gets it back. Patient play. Jorginho. Verratti. Boy, good luck trying to get the ball off them. Insigne. Verratti. Someone probably needs to have a shot. What a pass, but Kevin has to shoot. I thought he could have cut in off his left and put that on with his right, personally. I think he's got the ability to do it. Did the right thing, but it was a big ask anyways for Lukaku, and he's made a mess of it, really and truly. And you can see Kevin looks like he's down. He can't believe what the ref's doing. You know, soft foul, but he's going to take that. Boy, 64 minutes and 40 seconds, folks. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Bonucci in possession. Goes long. Bro, all Lukaku does is moan, man. Scored his goal, so he's gonna just moan, man. Talk elite after this thing. Insigne, so close from going through to the water ball, and that should be done and dusted. That should be murder, she wrote. That shit, good run from Spinazzola, water ball from Insigne. That should be all Belgium have run. That should be them done. How many times are Belgium gonna need to get these lifelines before they're out of it fully, or they do something about it? Like, wake up. Good pass from Courtois. Jeremy Doku, baggy touch. People are getting spun, bro. Oh. 66 minutes and 35 seconds, folks. Not long left now. Bro, everything you said about Doku is spot on. Keep it simple. Bro, I know a lot about Doku because I used to watch Doddy Adelaide. Bro, Chadley and Mertens, too tired done saying that they'll probably score. Fuck, you know. Man, still in 06 and 07 and them things there. This is tired. Italy have managed this game superbly for what it's worth, by the way, folks. Ball into the box. Headed away by Belgium temporarily, but here it is with Chiesa. Puts it back in, falls to the feet of Immobile, fluffs his lines completely. And what can Belgium do? Kevin, probably going to get clamped now. Oi, nutmeg, runs it into no one, and it's dealt with. And now Italy will keep it moving. But it's just Kevin De Bruyne by himself, really. No one else is on that. Jeremy Doku here and there. Obviously, he can say he done his thing for the pen. Lukaku ain't done nothing. Approaching the last 20 minutes of the game, 68 minutes on the clock. Once again, Italy 2, Belgium 1. Belgium ain't done enough to get an next goal, in my humble opinion. I can't see where it comes from. But let's see what can happen, man. I think if anyone's going to score next, it's going to be the Italians. They've looked like they get people chasing the game, in my humble opinion. Strikes, spilt by Courtois. Fortunately for him, Thorgan Hazard is there, who has been shit today. Jeremy Doku's done well. Looked for a foul. Lucky to get a foul. Dark arts for credit where due, if I'm completely honest. No, that picture is way too big to use. Two subs. Telemann's off. Again, I've said it, man. He's flattered to deceive all tournament. And boy, Hazard must really not be fit, man. Telemans, you can't go play, man. Chadley, come and make yourself a hero, man. I can't see it, but make yourself a hero. Oh, come on, man. Stop moving that. I'm telling you to move this. Thank you. Fuck's sake. Trying to make a thumbnail. Apologies, people. Well, that's his Euros done. Kevin De Bruyne always fails when you need him the most. Bro, that's harsh. He's tried, man. He can't do it alone. But I hear you, though. Good players make things change. Doku, very good play. Let's see what the fresh legs have got about them. Mertens overruns it. Chadley. Oh, my. Yeah, you're out. From that happens, you man are out. Big chance, man. From that happens, you're not going through. It's not your day, man. It's not your day. This is Italy. You know, that's them ones. You look back at Italy winning the Euros and opportunities that they could have went out. It's moments like that. Second clear cut, you know, begging for someone to score. You could argue it should be 3-2 to Belgium. Ball into the box. Donnarumma gets that, sits on the floor as you'd expect. 70 minutes and 18 seconds played. Hit the like button, people. Fuck it, bruv. No one. It's squared. The bubble kind of shakes it. Lukaku does all he can. But Thorgan Hazard, I don't know what he's on. Should have scored. And again, soon it's going to be 3-1 Italy, in my opinion. It might even happen now. If Immobile could stop being greedy, pass the ball, stop being selfish. But take brother off, man. Do you want to go through to the next round or not? You square it, it's 3-1. DG's right. Kevin De Bruyne, terrible pass. Coming like hell. And then they're trying to play them passes. And this might hurt them. Look at Chiesa. Bro, Immobile has to come off. Mancini, he's not serious, man. He's going to cost you, lot. He's the only player you look at right now and say you're struggling because you're doing dumb stuff. You're not serious. I'd be amazed if he sees out the end of this game. Jeremy Doku's gone for a run. Di Latale's done well. That should be a foul for him this time. Munir's off. To be fair, he is not offered the attacking threat you normally expect someone that when you think of him to come with. Chadley's Olin something now. That can't be good. Boy. He's holding his knee. I don't know if he's done for, to be fair with you, but it don't look pretty. Make sure you're hitting that like button, people. 72 minutes, 15 seconds on the clock. Boy, 2 clear-cut chances, man. That's got to knock the stuffing out of Belgium, surely, man. You must start thinking it's never going to be my day when you see things like that, surely, folks. I don't know, but I would start to think that. Please stop spamming, my guy. Substitution, bro. That was nonsense. Italy bringing on Belotti. I told you, man. Mancini's seen enough of Immobile, man. You gotta come off, man. You're doing dumb stuff. You're not trying to think about the team. Dennis Perret on, people. Dennis Perret on. Nasser Chadli had his little cameo. Gone. He shouldn't be in your squad anyways. Tired stuff. Shouldn't be in your... I got no sympathy. I can see him crying. That's harsh, man. But, bro, you shouldn't be coming off the bench, bro. What's going on? This is what you call proper game management. Verratti off, protect him. I don't know if he's suspended for the next round, but he's picked up a yellow, dangerous territory. There's still a lot of football to be played. One manager knows what he's doing. One guy is out of his depth. The one thing I'd say with Italy, though, the minute they've been given 2 proper tests against Austria and Belgium, they've dealt with Belgium, but they've conceded. They had a good defensive record. Immobile, come off the pitch, man. This is the one thing you can do, not be in a rush to come off that pitch. Belotti's the sort of guy to come on and score, in my opinion, though. Not long left, people. Not long left. Make sure you're hitting the like button and you set your reminders for the watch-alongs tomorrow. Obviously, I've dropped the Czech Republic versus Denmark one in. And obviously, England versus Ukraine to come as well, people. Ball over the top. Chiesa could run onto that. Ran himself into the ground, man. 15 minutes left. And I think this is 3-1. Chiesa. Part of me's put it behind everyone. So it might not be 3-1. But again, these Italian midfielders are doing their madness. Chiellini. And you must imagine it's getting into last chance saloon for the Belgians, man. Kevin De Bruyne passed, heavy touch, fluffed his lines. Lukaku into the wall, bro. You lot are not serious. You lot are all bottlers. Every one of you are bottlers. You all bottled it. You're not going to have too many chances. You're all bottlers. To be fair, half fit Kevin De Bruyne has showed up more than the rest of them, but that's bottling. Just when I said I don't think you're going to get another chance. Look what you did to your fans. Your guys all out there in the national colours face paint. How much hours that take? Man done this his beard as well. I'm sure his wife isn't happy when he puts his face into the pillows as well with all of that mess. Gone. Bonucci puts his foot through it. It's that stage in the game where no stupid stuff. Just manage the game now, man. Legs are tired. No one needs to overexert themselves and do things they're not supposed to. Spinazzola about to open up his little. Oh, I think he's done, you know. I think he's done. He tried to sprint. He's done. This is what I'm saying. Don't exert yourself and be stupid. He said it. Look, he needs to go down. He needs to go. But if you want to sub, go down. I understand if you've got a cramp, you don't want to keep playing. But this is it. I can't lie, man. Ramiz, man, you're doing agendas, man. And that's what I mean by managing the game. If he didn't try to exert himself when the bus is Ami. I love it though. National pride and that. If he's smart, he goes down. But why are you still on your feet? Waste time. Trust me, Sika Sante, go down, brother. Kill off the game. Why are you standing up? Don't know what you're doing, bro. I know there's national pride, but go down, eat up clocks, man. 15 minutes, less than 15, 17, 76:45 on the clock, folks. Oh, I feel it for him as a fullback, man. Because I like you lot, people. That should be that. We got our next live stream after today, after this one, man. Fuck it. Depending on this one finishes, though. Bro, I hate that feeling, bro. You have to be thingy, man. Man said Spinazzola, not Sprinterzola. That's funny still. I give you that. Oh, man. Don't start crying. He's balling, man. Don't watch that, bro. That sucks, man. That a man's, you know, he's putting so much work and he could be robbed of playing in the next thing, bro. It's upsetting, man. You know, fucking hell. That sucks. But you know what? As much as it sucks and a shame as it is, it's about the collective in it. You've done your job. It's about Italy going to the next round. So it is where it is. Insigne looks like he's coming off. Berardi's coming on. Emerson's coming on. Fresh blood for the Italians. 12 minutes left of this game. No, again, if you're Mancini, you obviously telling you no stupid stuff. Keep it simple. Insigne's had a very good game. It's unfortunate, especially when someone gives their life, their blood to the cause, man. He's left it all there, man. He left it all there, man. Fullback union, bro. Still one of the best, the guy to play here. See how important fullbacks are? Sucks. En route to player of in the team. Yeah, 100%. It sucks, man. It's a shame. Big, big shame. 10 minutes left, folks. 10 minutes left. Boy. Now or never for the Belgians. I keep saying that. It's clearly never going to be never in it. And I'm not one to let you lot down, people. After this live stream, one more tonight, man, because I don't want to do this tomorrow. Come on. Make sure you lot are here. I don't know why it's saying in 10 minutes. We're bugging out in 10 minutes, but it is what it is. You know, we'll talk about Saliba after this one, people. So, yeah, it is what it is. That sucks, man. But, oh, well, life is hard, man. It could be worse, bro. Man, I just injured. You still got your breath, man. Certain man ain't got that. So 80 minutes and 25 seconds, people. Berardi. I can't lie. Oh, that almost went. Apart from them, you know, them goal line opportunities that Belgium had, I haven't really got the vibe from a team that wants to get something out of this or knows how to get something. That goes Belgium's way. So like, you're moving into last chance saloon, really and truly, and it's not. Everybody's moving kind of soft, really, if I'm honest. So I don't know what to make of it, people, but I'm sure you guys do. Italy have had 14 attempts, 5 corners, 14 attempts, 58%, you know, 8 corners from Belgium and had 8 attempts. And they've probably arguably had the more clear-cut chances from Italy, literally whistling across the goal line. Terrible attempted 1-2. Oh, come on, ref, that is not a foul. But Belgium, you're gone, man. Have to be confident about Ben White or somebody incoming. "81 minutes, 40 seconds, people, boy. Boy, it's looking long for you, look. "82 minutes on the clock, man. Forgan Hazard has been anonymous, man. Bro, how many teams is Saliba gonna? How many? But he's gonna play for every French team in France, isn't he? Close to 83 minutes on the clock, people. You're getting into that territory of now or never. Oh, Brazil, Chile. You know my guys, Brazil winning that, bro. Italy 2, Belgium 1, 83 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. Hit the like button. What can Jeremy Doku do? Skips past Bearman. Oh, he done so much well. He's got to keep it low. I don't know why Lukaku's moaning, because what are you doing, bro? Look, Jeremy Doku, time to shut up, man. Because what's he doing? What's he doing for the ends? He ain't doing nothing for the ends. You're trying to make something happen, man. Skip past Bear, man. If you just keep that low, you might do something. What are you doing, Lukaku? Shut up, man. Think just because you with Rock Nation or got Rock Nation sponsorship, you can chat to man any sort of way. Shut up, bro. Pussy. 84 minutes and 15 seconds. I don't know why the Italians look nervous, man. What's going on? Like, you man have won, bro. Bro, Belgium are robbed. I told man Belgium are robbed. Bro, because I don't like guys like that. That's one of my pet peeves in football as well. When you haven't done your job and you're telling man about stuff, shut up, man. You scored a goal, yeah. The penalty that I made, bro, shut your mouth, bro. Because when you had 2 clear-cut chances, you weren't on nothing. So what's going on there? Shouldn't be chatting. Witsel. I mean, Axel Witsel showed his limitations as well. He's been eaten alive, really. Jeremy Doku, Duracell battery. Wins a throw-in but doesn't get past his man on this particular occasion. Five minutes left, people. Now or never, bro. I can't see it, man. We don't need another half an hour, bro. Belgium, you're gone. You deserve to be gone. You're not be serious, man. That should be see it out for a corner, bro. You a dickhead, bro. You could have had a corner. This is why you want to. Mertens is dead as well. Bare overrated man play for Belgium. Mertens is dead. I can't lie to you. He's been dead since the 2014. Well, I always thought he was overhyped, man. He had his little stage at Napoli doing his thing. Look at Doku. Go on, Doku. Go on, Doku. Oh, he ran into a blind alley. You got to get your head up and pass. Jorginho's too experienced for that. You can't disarm him. You know, they're looking for the foul. And like the idiots that Belgium are behaving like, they've given Berardi the foul, eating up more time. Bro, you can't do that with the Italians. They're the kings of the dark arts and managing out the game. You, man, are gone. 4 minutes left. You're gone, man. You're gone. Ref, hurry up, man. I don't want to see too much added on time as well, man, because you're not serious, Belgium, man. Big up the Italians. You lot serious, man. Them, man, they are not. But Marlon gets his head on it. All over the top. Chiesa. Hazard's just thought that. I can't lie. I would have thought there was a foul. There was numerous fouls there. He just made sure he's got the foul played. DG, you should have put some money on 2-1, bro, pending. You know, when I bet, it'll be 2-1. And then what? Belgium will somehow score in the 90th minute. That's how I get shagged. But I can't see that happening here. Toby Alderweireld. Witsel. Limited players, man. Overrated and limited footballers, bro. Bare man are limited, bro. Bare pensioners, bare people that are forced it, man. Apart from Doku, I think Kevin's tried, but ultimately it's not enough. Everyone else be shit, man. Couple man have tried. Look, long ball forward by Alderweireld. Lukaku tries to hold it up, and again, it's lost, man. No, Doku's trying. He's done more than, bro. An inexperienced youngster that plays for Rennes has done a lot more than bare man. You know, on the face of it, yeah, certain man can say they scored, but boy, Vertonghen fluffed his lines when it mattered. Lukaku fluffed his lines. He's called for it long. What can Lukaku do? He's got it on his chest now. What can he do? Tired, bottled it. Jeremy Doku, they've clocked what you're on. Kevin De Bruyne, you've been bottling it now in the second half. And you can see it there. Give it away. Them, man, they are done now. 88 minutes on the clock, people. Alderweireld. Needed this a bit more. Earlier. It's too late, man. Forgan Hazard, bro. You lot are shook, man. You lot are gone, man. Just hurry up and end this game, ref, so we can go into my next live stream. Sure. 88 minutes on that clock. Jeremy Doku skipping. Kevin. Ball in by Kevin. Tired. Oh, okay. That's not a foul. I can't lie. Italians have been done there. Kevin wins a soft foul. Has to be spot on, man. No urgency in today's game at all. Bores the hell out of me. To be fair, I've seen it with Italy. I ain't seen it with the Belgian. I don't know how Kevin's not been touched. They should have had a foul for the Witsel one. And I don't, bro, what is Belotti talking about? The play acting is where it gets long. To be fair, he's been caught. To be fair with you, I don't think there's 89 minutes on the clock. It's now or never, people. Like I said, make sure you're hitting that like button, people. Make sure you're hitting that like button. And more importantly, we've got content after this, man. This. Bottled it, as you can see. Bottled it. Absolute bottle job. 89 minutes, 40 seconds. There will be a yellow card. I'm sure no Italian player will care. Berardi won't give a crap. As long as they get through to the next round. Kevin De Bruyne pushing Berardi off that elite rattleman tactics there. To be fair, he got shagged. But Brady's right to do that, man. That's probably the best thing I've seen him do all tournament, man. That's the best decision making I've seen from him. 90 minutes, people. Now or never, bruh. 5 minutes of added on time. Another sub. Chiesa's off. Rafael Toloy on. Elite game management from Mancini. Levels. Show Martinez levels. Among everything else that's happened in this game, he showed him levels. You know, you're going to need a miracle from Kevin De Bruyne. I don't know if you lot believe in miracles. I don't. Well, not in this sense. It's too far out. It's going to need to be something absolutely special. Kevin. Donnarumma spills it. Oh, wow. I mean, Witzel's not complaining. What's happened there? That's normally guilty. Oh, to be fair, Pilotti's taking a knock in the face. What happened there? 4 minutes left. To be fair, nothing's happened. It's annoying how protected goalkeepers are in today's game, especially when nothing's happened, bro. Man are whining. It's elite game management, but man are whining. So who have Italy got in the next game? To be fair, Donnarumma's smart. He's young, but he's showing his experience there. Just eat up time, man. Act like he died. To be fair, that could be described as unwise because it's putting you under pressure. And it's eating up unnecessary time. But, boy. Now there's going to be added on time onto the added on time, right? Bro, that's some of the decisions today, man. Three minutes, 2 minutes better yet left, but I'd say there'd probably be an added on minute onto the added on time. Bro, that looked like a foul for Doku. Fucking hell, the foul's gone against it. You know, the game's getting frustrating because the ref is just being stupid now. No, how is that not ref? Can you just done the game now, bro? A minute and just over a minute. Jeremy Doku's clearly fouled there. Berardi was about to kick it off. He realized I'm on a card. So yeah, Italy, Spain. I think Italy pumped Spain, man. Appreciate you lot for answering my question. Last chance saloon. Donnarumma lies on it. That's you lot done. Bye. You man are gone. And on that note, people, it's time to start the promotion. So obviously, if you like the content, make sure you're at the other watch-alongs. Obviously, you've got Czech Republic, Denmark to kick us off tomorrow. Pardon me. You've got, has it even sent to you? No, it's an enemy of progress. 30 seconds left. Berardi just hitting the corner flag. Don't foul him. So Vermaelen's pulling him. Now earn a corner. Oh, well. Vermaelen's done. Oh, that looked like a foul. Then obviously, Ukraine versus England, people, make sure you're paying attention. Make sure you check out the DG merchandise as well. Links are all there. Lukaku missed 3 sitters. You're right, CS. 8 seconds left, and obviously, more importantly than that, shortly after this, I'm going live. Well, literally straight after this, really. You know, what are we doing in terms of lights? We're doing all right. 2:14. Keep running that up, folks. Keep running that up. You know, Hazard's not in the squad. You know, the captain's had to miss out. It is what it is. Ref, come on, we got things to do, man. They'll probably be added on minute. Long ball forward. And what looking at the ref? Come on, ref. There can't be long left, man. Italy weren't doing that much time waste. Italy won't care. Come on, ref, man. Someone's got watchalongs and them thing there to finish and start next ones. Last chance saloon, man. Come on. We're over the time by 40 seconds, folks. Not long left. Not long left. That should be it. Kevin, pump it long. Last chance, Belgium. Witsel puts it in. Oh, that's terrible from Witsel, man. Doku's made him look good there. Doku, you've got to be amazing now. There's no room for error, Doku. Passes it for Vermaelen. Forgan Hazard is cut back. It's one last corner. It's one last corner. Chiellini says no. That's it. After this is it. You defend this well enough, you're through, Italy. Courtois up there. Ball into the box. It's not good enough. And come on, ref now, man. Come on, ref now, man. Look at what it means to Donnarumma. I think the Italians are going to pump the Spanish, but I can't lie, man. Is that it? And that is it, people. Italy 2, Belgium 1. I was spot on. I told you lot. Mancini's a... Oh, it's not done. It is done. People are bending down now. It makes sense. Mancini is a better manager than Roberto Martinez. He understands his players. There's more of a DNA, you know. There's better game management from the players. Full stop. They deserve to win. As I said, it was a fantastic game. It was fantastic to watch this with you guys, people. But that's that, man. It's an Italy versus Spain thing in the latter stages. You know, Jeremy Doku did more than the rest of the players. Please make sure you're at the next watch along, people. Well, make sure you're at the next live stream I'm doing. As I said, people, make sure you've set your reminders for the Czech Republic versus Denmark. And also the big one, Ukraine, England. We're going through. You know, our thing is different. So yeah, we'll deal with that tomorrow. If you ain't had enough of the DG fix, then obviously join me right now. This video, I changed it. It will take you live to that. I've appreciated this, people. Please make sure you're hitting the like button. I'm going to get into that video for you now. So I hope you all have a butchers. I'm out, man. It's been a pleasure.